Welcome to the Beebe Gallini Record Release Party virtual mess around. One of your hosts, Jay Allen here, Jay Allen, the Archcriminals. We've got a great lineup today. We're also going to be raising money for Save Our Stages. All that info will come up a little later on, so you can donate money too. You go to Rum Bar Records, get the Beebe Gallini's brand new CD called Pandemos. But try not to burn it, try not to set it on fire. That would be a bad thing. And so stick around. We got a hell of a mess for you. First up, my co-host Justine Covault, two of her bandmates, Mr. Jim Janota, Miss Janet King, and from Justine the Unclean. And take it away.
Hi, this is Miss Georgia Peach from Beebe Gallini, and up next, Daniel James from Indonesian Junk.
Hey, I'm Daniel James from Indonesian Junk. Spent all this time with you when I was a dreaming. Text messages as I'm doing this weekend. Gonna clear out my calendar and spend all my time with her. Wanna get a hold of me, it's gonna be a little while. But you won't see me, you won't see me around. No, you won't see me. Always working so hard, I ain't got a lot of free time. When I see you coming, I'll be making a straight line. Can you hold all my calls? See you next fall. There's only one thing I'll be doing for just a little while. No, you won't see me, you won't see me around. See me. You wanna see me, baby?
Hi, this is Justine from Justine and the Unclean in Boston, Massachusetts. And up next, our special guests, Beebe Gallini from Minneapolis, Minnesota, with their rockin' song, Thunderbird ESQ.
I'm going out. Those are the words. I'm going out.
Excellent.
I'm going out.
Go ahead.
Hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. That's a good camera, Amy, on your phone. It's the best. Are you recording?
Yep.
Hi, we're Beebe Gallini, and this is Thunderbird ESQ.
Jay Allen, the Archcriminals, introducing next act of the mess around, our Rum Bar Records colleague, the one and only Nathalie Sweet. Here's her record. Oh, by the way, it's Nathalie Sweet coming up. All right, go ahead.
Oh, babe, if you find yourself in trouble, well, you know you can call my name. I'll be there on the double, 'cause you got what I want today. You give me good love, good love, good love, good love, good love, good love, good loving, babe, good love, good love, good love, good love, good love, good love, good loving, babe. And when you come around, and when you come visit my town, and when you call me up, I know we want the same stuff. Good love, good love, good love, good love, good love, good love, good loving, babe, good love, good love, good love, good love, good love, good love, good loving, babe. So if we meet, oh, if we could meet, I'm at the bar just down the lane. It's been so long, oh, can you still turn me on? Do you still have what it takes to give me good love, good love, good love, good love, good love, good love, good loving, babe, good love, good love, good love, good love, good love, good love. Hey, 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 oh, whoa, oh, a little bit something now, a little bit something now, a little bit something now, a little bit something now. Back to my place, oh,
right, we're here.
You're not gonna be
We're here for the,
We're live.
Yeah.
we are live
You had to
in
be in the
Brighton.
camera shot.
I thought it was a one.
We're live in Brighton. We're finding out what people are willing to do for a Dogmatics keychain.
Yes. So for the first 5 people that will email to redonredrecords@gmail.com, please, you'll get a free Dogmatics guitar pick logo keychain.
OMG.
I want it. I want it. It has
What are
to
you
be
gonna do?
mine. Oh, I will fight anyone to the death. I need that keychain. The Dogmatics are my
I am
100th
gonna
favorite band.
suck the marrow out of these wings
Oh God.
for a Dogmatic keychain.
Yikes.
I'm gonna flip a pickle.
It's a pepper.
That's a pepper.
actually.
That's not a baby carrot.
What about Jay Allen? What's he gonna do?
What am I gonna do?
Oh no. Oh no.
Shoot it! Take it all out! Take it all out!
The money shot for the guitar pick.
Henry Ryan. Henry Ryan's gonna wear a Bruins jersey. That's what
No,
he's gonna do.
never. But
Hi, this is Daniel James from Indonesian Junk, and up next is Boston's very own, the Dogmatics.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hi, this is Amy from Beebe Gallini. Next up, straight out of Boston, the Hired Men. Why do I do that? The Hired Men. Hired Men. The Hired Men.
Take my advice, do not let me in. Here's the definition means to live by evil means. Exteriors, black and white, there are no in-betweens. For those who knew me once, I guess you recognize me still. Now my eyes are cold, my first instinct is to kill. Woo!
introduce Minneapolis' own Beebe Gallini.
Can I talk over your clicking?
Let's find out. It's going.
Start clicking.
Well, I don't click. I just gotta play stuff.
Oh, right.
I'm talking about addressing your audience.
All right. Hey, we're Beebe Gallini. Thanks for coming to our CD release party on the internet. We're happy that you're here. This is the Hulk.
Hey, it's Monet from Beebe Gallini out of Minneapolis, St. Paul. I hope you're enjoying the show so far. Next up, we have Tom Baker from Boston. He's going to play something for you, so sit back and enjoy.
Don't cry, no tears around me. Don't cry, no tears around me.
Okay, folks, it's time for one more giveaway. If you would like to win a free download of Beebe Gallini's Pandemos release, please email now redonredrecords@gmail.com and be one of the first 5 people, and you'll receive a free download of this completely amazing record. Thanks again, Lou at Rum Bar.
Hey there, this is Tom Baker from Boston. Up next, Dirty White Boots from San Francisco. Hey, this is Tom Baker from Boston. You're about to see the Little Girls. They're bi-coastal.
Try to imagine what it would have been like just to kiss you. I met you one night at a rockabilly bar. I had to drive you home because you had no car. Boy, little boy, what do you mean? Anything to me. When you touched my hair, my eyes touched you everywhere. Will I ever get a a chance to really hold you, kiss you, tell me why I miss you. We talked a little while at a cheap cafe. I never realized I had so much to say to a boy of 17 that I'd met 5 minutes before. You moved up close, God, I couldn't even speak. Then your lips touched my cheek, and I never saw you again. Left without a real kiss, a kiss that I could never miss. Left without a real kiss. How can I miss the boy? I never even kissed the boy. Late at night, sometimes I think of you. You went away, and now all that I can do is try to imagine what it would have been like just to kiss you. When you touched my hair, my eyes touched you everywhere. Will I ever get a chance to really hold you, kiss you, tell me why I miss you? Whoa, 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 whoa.
This is Simone from Kid Gulliver in Boston, Mass. Ralph and I are here to introduce Hayley and The Crushers from San Luis Obispo, California.
If there's time, can't seem to find it. Rushing here and there, never anywhere. Oh, spaces get wider between me and you. Baby, what can we do besides working harder each and every day? Don't let it slip away. Oh, hold my hand tighter, pull the covers down, kiss me so I can. Set the alarm, we're not getting younger. Oh, oh, clear as the day, find us a way. We can stop this bridge from burning, twisting the mast, turning the dials. Hear a song on the radio, give it a rest, take a deep breath. This is what we came for. Kiss me so I can, kiss me so I can, kiss me so I can. Ooh, kiss me so I can, kiss me so I can, kiss me so I can. Ooh, if you're mad, don't need to prove me. It's a give and take, show it every day. Don't think you can lose this. Non-negotiable, unconditional. Why would it be different? Yeah, in another time, you would still be mine. Oh, hold my hand tighter, pull the covers down, kiss me so I can. Set the alarm, we're not getting younger. Ooh, ooh, clear as the day, find us a way. Stop this bridge from burning, twisting the mast, turning the dials. Sing a song on the radio, take a deep breath, give it a rest. This is what we came for. Kiss me so I can, kiss me so I can, kiss me so I can. Ooh, kiss me so I can, kiss me so I can, kiss me so I can. Ooh, kiss me so I can, kiss me so I can, kiss me so I can. Ooh, kiss me so I can, kiss me so I can, kiss me so I can. Ooh, screw the alarm, we're not getting younger. Ooh, ooh, clear as the day, we found us a way to stop this bridge from burning, turning the miles, twisting the dials. Hear a song on the radio, put it in park, grab your guitar. This is what we came for. Kiss me so I can, kiss me so I can, kiss me so I can. Ooh, kiss me so I can, kiss me so I can, kiss me so I can. Ooh, kiss me so I can, kiss me so I can, kiss me so I can.
Okay, it's time for another giveaway. We are giving away 3 copies of the Beebe Gallini Pandemos CD, plus 2 additional surprise CDs from Lou at Rum Bar Records. If you live in the USA, please be one of the first people to send an email now to redonredrecords@gmail.com and win your prize. Thanks, Lou.
Oh, hello. My name's Dan. I'm from the Black Cheers. We're from Boston and the surrounding area. Anyways, up next is a video from Beebe Gallini entitled Mean Mama.
Mama, you're so mean.
Hi, I'm Simone from Kid Gulliver in Boston, Mass, and I'm here to introduce Morten Henriksen of the Yum Yums in Moss, Norway.
Got your picture on my brain. I got your autograph writing on my heart. I got you running in my veins, and every sound you make goes straight to number one on my chart. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, I'll be there right behind you every second of the day. You're my reason for breathing. You're my reason to be. You're my all and everything. You're my star, and I'm your biggest fan. Kiss the ground on which you walk. I worship every little breath that you take. I'm on my knees before your shrine. Every hour, every minute, every second of the day. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, I'll be there right behind you every second of the day. You're my reason for breathing. You're my reason to be. You're my all and everything. You're my star, and I'm your biggest fan. Biggest fan. You're my star, and I'm your biggest fan. You're my star, and I'm your biggest fan.
Hey, this is Tom Baker from Boston. Up next, Black Cheers from Boston and in the area. Check it out.
Like
Hi, this is Justine from Justine and the Unclean in Boston. Up next, the Toxenes from Minneapolis, St. Paul.
It's Dr. Kane from Hayley and The Crushers. Up next, Beebe Gallini-It.
Woo!
Come on around to my way of thinking. Come on, come on. Come on around to my way of thinking. Come on.
Hi, this is Georgia from Beebe Gallini. You heard of it? Up next, Jay Allen and the Archcriminals.
All right, this is called The Big Lie. Queen of rock and roll. Out of the corner of my eye, shaking catches me by surprise. I couldn't help but fall and fall. That little shimmer makes me want it more. I thought it was something that was built to last. Those lines in the sand disappear so fast. The other seven seems kind of cruel. Oh baby, I'm just I was shocked and I was stunned and I don't know what to do. My next trip is my worst move. I'm incredibly screwed. Maybe this time you'll get your wish, even if it comes out like drunk and gibbering. Well, it's a big lie, and it's such a big lie. First dies and I take the chance. Supposed to think it's fine, it's a dirty dance. The art of deception has taken its toll. 'Cause that's no shimmer, that's rock and roll. Well, I'm as blind as I can be. Why would I lie to me? The same old shit keeps getting old. When did those lies got to be so bold? Guess what? There's no butterfly in my dreams. That rhyme and justice ain't as harsh as it seems. That cold living queen wasn't busting my balls. And maybe that toast wasn't burn after all. Well, it's a big lie, and it's such a big lie. It's the mother of a lie, and it's all been a big lie. And she comes in the blue eyes, a little shimmy shit starts to fly. I think it's funny, but it ain't that. Guess why the fuck would I say that? It was a whimsical moment till it all turned black. I'd breathe those words right in the air and I'd snatch them right back. My head, it knows just what to do, but my heart and my little head gonna bust all the rules. And it's a big lie, and it's such a big lie. It's a mother of a lie, and it's all been a big lie. Big lie. Big lie. Big lie. Did I tell you I'm buying a speedboat?
Thank you so much for joining us for this very special Beebe Gallini record release mess around. I'd like to thank, first of all, my co-host, Miss Justine Covault, whose tireless organizational and promotional efforts made this very huge task all come together seamlessly. Mr. Tom Baker for doing all the video editing. That's 50 videos that he had to kind of take in and piece and splice together. That's a lot of video. Also, we're donating money tonight, so if you want to feel like reaching into those pocketbooks and purses and pockets of yours, wallets, bank accounts, saveourstages.com, help those venues that support live music, and we'll be back sooner than later. Please donate there. Also want to thank Rum Bar Records and our head honcho, Mr. Malibu Mansdorf, for putting us in touch with the wonderful gals from Beebe Gallini and all the hosts of Minneapolis bands that are joining us. We have newfound friends, and we couldn't be more excited. And also Red Records, Justine's brand new label, which got some great stuff going on. So visit both their pages. And of course, the artists tonight. First and foremost, of course, Beebe Gallini themselves. Please buy their record, Pandemos, out on Rum Bar Records. Also, Hayley and The Crushers, Kid Gulliver from Red Records, Nathalie Sweet, and Morten Henriksen of the Yum Yums, and of course Morten doing some solo stuff all the way from Norway. The Toxenes, Dirty White Boots, The Little Girls, our pal Daniel James from Indonesian Junk in Milwaukee, and from right here in Boston, because you can't wait too many O'Hallorns. We got the Dogmatics, we got the Hired Men, we got the Black Cheers now from Portland, Maine, and your hosts, Mr. Tom Baker, Justine Covault, and her very unclean bandmates, Janet Egan King and Jim Janota, and me, Jay Allen, with my Archcriminals. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be back soon.
Hello and welcome. What?
I didn't know that was happening.
Haven't you ever heard a host before?
I'm ready now.
Welcome to the Beebe Gallini interview of the Beebe Gallini Show. This is Travo Ramo from 90.3 FM KFAI in Minneapolis, here with the band that you've been enjoying. Let's meet this band. I want to meet this band. First, we have on lead guitar, Monet Wong. Hello, Monet.
Happy to be here.
We have Amy Pearson on the bass guitar. Wave hello, Amy, to all your fans and friends. And also lead singer and guitarist, Miss Georgia Peach. Say hello, Georgia.
Hello, Georgia.
To all the other Georgias and Glorias out there. So you guys / us are performing here on this video show tonight with a brand new
on the drums.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Travis Raymond on drums.
Put on bump. That's what you say. So we're here to talk about the band and your new album called Pandemos, and welcome everyone to it. Now, how was it making this album for you all? You kind of took on a project all into yourselves and just whipped it up into a frenzy and got this thing out. Whose idea was this album?
It was my idea.
Don't everyone jump at once. Don't everyone take credit at once.
Oh, yeah.
It was Amy's great idea.
Tell the story, Amy.
Started with the pun or the mashup of pandemic demos. And then I thought, well, that should be a thing. And we had some demos and they were awesome. So I thought.
That's right. Because we recorded these demos to make an album anyway.
Yeah.
Yes, that was the plan.
So it was kind of like we were making an album anyway.
And then it became an album?
It was
like
like
a Pinocchio story?
Yes, it was like step one. We thought it was step one, but then it turned out to be all the steps.
It was like an album that became an album.
Yes.
Now, this band, Beebe Gallini, has been around for quite some time now, right?
I don't know. I'm not very good at keeping track of time.
Well, maybe at least 5 to 6 years.
Already?
I think so, because it started as a group that none of us were even in.
That's true.
So that was a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that lineup changed and the next lineup changed, there was a 45 release called East Side Story / The River, which is a song by Bob Seger. Now, why Bob Seger?
You tell me.
Actually, I want to know too. I want to know.
Bob Seger is an American rock and roll treasure.
Enough said.
And whose idea was it? Was it your idea, Travis, or mine to do that song?
I think it was yours, but
it might have been, because sometimes
I showed it to you.
We'll pretend that it might have been me. I got a lot of great ideas. Some were dangerous than others. This one was relatively safe. And yeah, I don't know. And you were like, yeah, you got to see the video for it. There was like a live TV performance video of it as well. And it just was like haunting me, this song. So we tried to do it and we succeeded.
Was it the story?
Yes.
Was it the storytelling? And the millions of words in it?
So many words, not almost none the same. It was a good
Well, you know,
story.
he's largely known as Bob the Storyteller Seger.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Made up.
Mostly people in the Michigan area.
I think that's made up.
But
sounded good.
Well, the initial intent of the group was to play 60s style music, but also the garage punk variety. But I think also the soul sound lends itself very well to your setup here. And I think that song was a good combination of those sounds. Correct?
Yeah, definitely. No, this was always supposed to be a garage band, and like I went to a Las Vegas grind one year, and Deke Dickerson had put together this frat rock band that was just all like a Kingsman style band. And it made me and all my friends so happy. We were just like begging and screaming for more until like 3 o'clock in the morning, just begging them to keep playing. And that always stuck with me. And so I always wanted to have a band like that. And that is that's the goal. We also write songs, but I mean, they're all kind of like 3 to 5 chord wonders with
3 to 5.
Get her hooks. Amy writes songs. I rarely go beyond 3, but Amy's got some 5 chord wonders.
Those are the best kind.
I don't know chords, so.
Now, the Beebe Gallini is from the Twin Cities area of Minneapolis and St. Paul. Is that correct?
Yeah.
That's where you're residing. And in the 1960s, maybe only second to Los Angeles, the teen scene of garage bands was of epic proportions, with so many bands that were great. Mostly it was an ocean of teenage boys of these bands, but we could list so many. Are any of you familiar with that scene of music? And was it any of it an inspiration for when you're playing in this group in the Twin Cities of garage music?
I feel like it's just kind of in the water here. And that playing an instrument, whether you're in a band or not, is just part of life here. It's just something that people do definitely through the winter to keep from going insane. It's a way to commune. Minnesotans are not that in touch with their feelings, but when you play music together, it's kind of like talking about your feelings. You can definitely feel stuff. And it's a way to like let out what's inside of you without having to talk about it.
Does anyone have a favorite Twin Cities 1960s rock group? Mine would be the Trash Man.
Yeah, that's the only one that comes to mind.
Electras.
The Electras are great. The Litter is another great one.
Who did Liar Liar?
Castaways.
I love that.
Ah, yes, the Castaways.
The Gestures. Run, run, run.
I love that song.
See, there's so many. We could name 20 more. Now, why don't you think that the 60s vibes stuck around in the Twin Cities? There was never a retro reboot, with the exception of a few bands. The Hipsters in the 70s and the Spectres in the 90s and the Fun Seekers, but nothing really beyond that. Do you think that this band has the potential to get people reinterested in 60s music in the Twin Cities?
No. I know. You got to trick them.
I blame grunge.
That's what we're doing. They don't care about, very few people care about a specific genre. They just want to hear good music. So like when we play our big show at the ski lodge every year, they don't even know that these are mostly like deep cut 60s, should have been hits. They just think that it's great music to, eat potato skins to, and dance and yell and drink beer.
And get rad.
Absolutely, get radical.
Okay.
So no, I don't think we could get anybody that interested in the 60s. And we're not trying to. We think this is great music. And
because you wouldn't say that this group is part of the Civil War reenactment of the 60s garage rock scene, right?
No, that's not our, we're not historical reenactors. That's not our scene.
Hear that.
We just like the music.
Now, we're doing this video show because there are no shows that are concerts on the stage for people. What do you think do you think things are going to be different when it goes back to playing in the club scene? Amy?
I think that at first it's going to be this amazing release of energy. I think that the live shows are going to be awesome. I can't wait to go. I can't wait to play.
Do you think people will still say, I'll try to make it, and then not come still?
Yes. Yes, for sure. But
yeah, I'll see
the
what
people that come will,
I'll see what I'm up to now that I can leave the house for the first time in a year. So this album is called Pandemos, and it's got a lot of songs on it. Why don't we go around the room and see what everyone has a favorite track of that they would suggest a listener really check out? Georgia.
Dang it.
You seem intrigued by that
No,
question.
I wanted to go last.
Monet, you're on.
Well, of course, I love our single, My Way of Thinking, and I also have a soft spot for Dusty.
Okay.
So check those out.
Don't say the same ones, though.
That's it.
Don't say the same one.
Sorry.
It's like picking your favorite child. It's really hard to do.
Okay, I'll narrow it down for you. The favorite song that you created for people to listen to.
The favorite song that I created is probably Danny.
Danny, and what was
I liked most.
what was a musical inspiration for Danny?
So Danny was loosely based on my cousin Dan, who
Loosely, his name is Dan.
Yeah, I know, but it's a highly fictionalized version
I understand.
of that because nobody really knows what happened to Dan, but we really want to remember him and hope that, wherever he's doing well. So.
And musically, where were you coming from on that one?
I wanted you and Monet now to play really cool guitar licks over this simple bass riff that I wrote.
So a guitar jammer, slammer.
Yeah. Well, it's hard as a bass player to write a guitar jammer, but I had that in my head. Yeah.
Right. I get that. Georgia.
I know that you guys probably write songs and go, I really could picture the bass line coming in. Great, right?
What do you think of Bill Wyman?
I don't know who that is.
He's the bassist of the band Rolling Stones.
But okay, I guess he's all right. I mean,
he's a creep.
Well, we're not talking about his personal life.
I don't have an opinion. The Rolling Stones are a good band.
He hasn't been
No,
with
John
the group
Entwistle.
He hasn't been with the group for a few months. But Georgia, what about your favorite song in the Pandemos that you would like to shout out? They're right behind you if you need a reference.
Oh, let me get them. Thank you.
Ooh, show and tell.
I didn't know you were going to be wheeled in.
I do have to say, enjoy the lyrics of Mean Mama.
Yeah, that's another video premiere, I believe.
I was gonna say Mean Mama.
That video.
I think you should tell a little bit about it.
Mean Mama is a song written by Amy also.
Somewhat,
about-
but mostly based on quotations from my child or my friends' children's have actually said these things. So after a while, it was just kind of one of those things where it's kind of funny, like the ridiculous amount of angst they throw your way.
The drama.
Do you think
Oh, the
parents can
drama.
still rock in the 90s?
Yeah, I think, mom rock should be a thing.
Okay.
Why not?
Who's one of your favorite moms that rock?
Oh, see, that's a good. I should have been more prepared for my whole mom rock. So I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a kind of a tough one.
We're still waiting for
Georgia?
Georgia's favorite song. Maybe she doesn't even like it.
I like this. I like because you guys have named already some of my favorites, but I like Bad Man a lot. Batman.
It's not Batman.
It's Bad Man.
Batman rocks.
All right. So what does everyone have a dream for when it comes back to rocking and rolling and whatnot out in the world? What would you like to do with the band?
Go to
moving forward.
I want to go back to Japan.
I want to go back to Japan too. I've never been to Japan.
I've never been, so I'm all for it.
Yeah.
They have a good garage rock and roll appreciation.
They do. Spain as well.
Mm-hmm.
Moss, Norway, of course.
What's up, Moss?
Shout out to Moss.
There's got to be some Moss viewers on this thing for the Heine Henriksens followers.
Yeah, for sure.
You know who I'm talking about, old Heine. Heine Henriksen.
Morty.
So I think we want to give some thanks to everyone who helped out on this album and this great video show.
Yeah. Why don't we go around the horn?
Okay.
Going around. Trav, do you have any thanks?
I'm going to thank you guys because you took the wheel on this whole project and put it all together.
Thanks.
I just had to play drums and guitar. Because it was pre-Monet. But that's okay.
I'm just going to thank Travis for playing such great guitar.
The whole thing was for Monet.
Yeah.
The inspiration.
Everybody wants Monet.
What's so funny is I didn't totally know that.
Monet this. Monet that.
Mentioning it. I thought you were just making demos for the heck of it. I thought the demos were for the heck of it. I didn't know, really.
Well, we wanted to get the originals down so that it would be easy to give them to you and not have to like, you know, you could learn them on your own time and they would be much further along than us like banging it out in our little short span of time that we had before we had to play shows. It seemed prudent.
It was helpful.
When Monet joined this band, she probably didn't even know that she was going to be on a YouTube video.
My dreams have been realized.
So that's my thanks. I thank you guys.
I would like to thank Gretchen Funk for doing all the awesome artwork for the record and posters and t-shirts, and Chrissy Bulware for taking photographs and shooting the My Way of Thinking video, and Matt Castore, is that how he says his name?
That's what we call him, but it's Castor.
Castor, okay. It does sound fancier. Matt did a great job of engineering this and then mixing it over basically the phone or email. We're like, here, we want this changed, that changed.
You mean sharing the mixes?
Cool. What's that?
You mean sharing the mixes?
Yeah. And
because you weren't present with him when he was mixing.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
The pandemic had started.
Thank you, Matt.
Yeah.
Monet.
I want to thank you guys too for picking me up off the street and adding me into your cool band, giving me a chance.
We needed some Minneapolis street cred.
That's right.
We needed a non-parent.
I don't remember if you mentioned Wendy Norton, but she does some great video editing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And Georgia? Did you already thank people?
No, but I'll thank the kids who agreed to act in our videos. And of course, you guys. I want to thank Malibu Lou of Rum Bar Records, who has changed everybody's life by like making things happen during this pandemic when everyone else is kind of frozen.
Thank you, Lou.
Thank you.
And I really want to thank Justine and Jay and Tom of the Mess Around, because it's a great thing that's happening. And it's an amazing thing that they've put together, that they've adapted as well to the pandemic, to making this a video thing instead of like a live all day bar thing, which is what they usually do. And it's always for charity. So our charity we chose is Save Our Stages, which is national.
Even more important, save our backstages, right?
Yeah. Save the green room.
Man, love those backstages.
They smell so good.
Tubs of melted ice. So good.
So sticky.
Memories.
Lots of beverages and foods you don't even enjoy.
And I really want to thank all of our homies from all over the world who made videos for this and spent their time and put their talent in to make something fun and original and to help us celebrate our album release. So thank you.
Yay.
Yay. Okay, so let's just wrap it up and shamalam and ding dong. Final thoughts?
You're great.
Shamalama.
Travarama.
Thanks, Trav.
You're welcome, and we'll see you on the flippity flopper.
Yeah, I'll be there.
All right.